and mistakes should be accepted. Unfortunately, this is not what is going on today. A very strong focus on what has to be done.
In a night soaked with drama, noise, and controversy, Anfield once again became the center of the football universe as Manchester City stunned Liverpool with a dramatic 2-1 comeback victory in a Premier League heavyweight clash. But long after the final whistle, the scoreline was no longer the main talking point. Instead, all eyes turned to a single moment inside the penalty box, a decision that has since ignited outrage, debate, and endless replays across the football world. Late in the match, with tension at its peak, Manchester City's Marmish burst into the Liverpool penalty area, beating his marker with pace and intent. As he prepared to pull the trigger, contact came from a Liverpool defender, sending him tumbling to the turf. The City players erupted instantly, arms raised, demanding a penalty. The Etihad bench was convinced. Millions watching at home waited for the inevitable VAR intervention. But shockingly, play was waved on. VAR checked the incident, and, to the disbelief of City supporters, no penalty was awarded. The game moved on. Manchester City completed their comeback. Liverpool were left frustrated. Yet the controversy was only just beginning. After the match, legendary referee Pierluigi Collina weighed in, and his verdict poured fuel on an already raging fire. According to Collina, the incident was a clear penalty. He pointed to the defender's late challenge, the lack of contact with the ball, and the undeniable obstruction of Marmish's movement. In his assessment, the laws of the game were not applied correctly, and Manchester City were wrongly denied a spot kick. That statement changed everything. What was once a debatable call suddenly became, in the eyes of many, a clear officiating error. Fans questioned how VAR, with multiple camera angles and slow-motion replays, could miss something so obvious. Pundits demanded explanations. Social media exploded with accusations of inconsistency and bias. For Manchester City, the victory felt bittersweet. They showed champions' mentality by coming from behind at one of the toughest grounds in football, but the feeling of injustice lingered. For Liverpool, the loss hurt even more, knowing the match may have hinged on a decision that even refereeing royalty believes was wrong. Once again, VAR finds itself on trial. Designed to eliminate clear and obvious errors, it instead became the headline. And as the Premier League marches on, one question refuses to fade. If this wasn't a penalty, then what is? Subscribe for more football drama.